The Cruise1st Black Friday sale is here, with your chance to discover the world for less. Book this month and enjoy unbeatable savings with the biggest names in cruising. From relaxing escapes to unforgettable family adventures. Sail the Caribbean's turquoise waters. Explore Europe's historic ports. Uncover Asia's wonders. Or marvel at Alaska's glaciers. These exclusive, limited offers include amazing package savings and ultra-low deposits. The Cruise1st Black Friday sale. Incredible cruises, exceptional value, and deals you won't want to miss.
Oh, it's so exciting. Welcome to another Black Friday sales special. And this show is all about style, sophistication, and serious cool factor. Oh, I just did that, and that's not cool at all, is it? We are talking, though, very cool Virgin Voyages over the next 15 minutes. And they, of course, are the new kids on the block, taking cruising to a whole new level. Now, we've got 5 amazing sailings coming up, all designed exclusively for adults who want their holidays to feel fresh and fun and wonderfully luxurious. Next year, you could be sailing through the sun-soaked Caribbean aboard Brilliant Lady with a stay in vibrant Miami. I'm so there. You could also be exploring the Greek islands and the magic of Istanbul on Scarlet Lady, or watching the autumn colours unfold in Canada and New England on Valiant Lady. There's also the chance to enjoy a breathtaking journey across Greece, Montenegro, Italy and France on Resilient Lady, with hotel stays in Athens or Barcelona to top it all off. With deposits from just £199 per person, over 20 incredible eateries, Wi-Fi, soft drinks, fitness classes and entertainment all included as standard, this Black Friday sale with Virgin Voyages is your invitation to cruise like never before, where every day at sea just feels effortlessly cool. And why don't we begin by giving you a taste of the Virgin way of life, because it's a very different way of life to every cruise that you've ever done before. It becomes, I tell you what though, from everyone I know who has switched cruise lines and tried Virgin, they have said, you know what, I like this. I like how everything is different. You're not a guest on Virgin Voyages, you're a sailor. Ahoy! When you have a balcony, it's not called a balcony, it's called a sea terrace, and it has a red swinging hammock on it. When you want room service in your room, every stateroom has a tablet, and you can use that to open and close the curtains, which is very, very clever. I love that. I'll just be doing that all day long. Order new towels, do that on the tablet in the stateroom. And if you want room service at 3 o'clock in the morning, you just order it from the menu on the tablet. Oh, even better, back to room service again. You order your breakfast room service anywhere up to 2 in the morning, and they can deliver that between 5 and 11 in the morning. You know what I would be doing? 5 to 11 each morning. I'd have the breakfast arriving. Definitely, because I know I'm going to be, you know, it's going to be a lively night, shall we say, which it doesn't have to be. It can be a very quiet, serene night if you want to, but they do party nights as well, and they are very, very good. So let's take to the Caribbean seas with a Miami stay then. 14 nights for the 12th of November next year, flying to Miami first for a fabulous 3-night hotel stay there, which is love it. Absolutely love it. I'm about to go there myself. After your 3 nights in Miami, you go to Virgin's dedicated V terminal in Miami for your 10-night cruise on Brilliant Lady, the latest of their 4 ships, and you go cruising around the Caribbean and the Bahamas, you lucky, lucky people, including a day at Virgin's very own beach club at Bimini in the Bahamas, which is a lot of fun and very, very exclusive as well. The whole thing feels very exclusive. Now, the whole package here is at a brilliant price tag of just $2,299 per person. And if you want to grab this right now, you can with a deposit of just £199 per person. You're going to love the places in the Caribbean that you go to as well. You're going off to St. Martin and Tortola and St. Kitts and Antigua, and of course that day at their own beach club at Bimini in the Bahamas. So make sure that you are quick if you fancy that. Remember, so many inclusions that you can see there on your screen been as part of a Virgin Voyages cruise, and you will love it. Last place I saw a Virgin ship actually is where we're about to go. Istanbul Delights and Santorini Dreams next. 13 nights all told. Starts on the 22nd of June next year, flying to Athens first in Greece for a 2-night hotel stay there, which is, of course, steeped in history. You are going to have the greatest time there, and it's nice to kind of chill out and relax and know you're there in plenty of time for the cruise. And you'll cruise this time on Scarlet Lady, the very first Virgin Voyages ship, launched in 2020. And again, a really nice cruise route on this one. You go into Istanbul for an overnight, which is nice, then move on to the port for Ephesus in Turkey, go to Mykonos and Rhodes and Santorini and Crete in the Greek islands, and then back into the port for Athens to fly back. This one as well, you've got a sea view stateroom, so your ocean view, which is very, very nice. Lots and lots of mod cons in the actual cabin as well, which you will just love. And look at the price tag. That, remember, is your flights. It's the stay in Athens. It's the 11-night cruise on the Scarlet Lady. All of the dining on board included. You've got Wi-Fi, soft drinks, fitness classes, parties, fun, and so much more included in your price there. So call us right now to get that wonderful Black Friday price tag. 0800 953 4700. You'll find all of the Virgin deals and cruises on our website as well at Cruise1st.tv. If you're not cruising yet, you absolutely should be, because you could be one of these people who love theirs.
What is not to love about cruising? It's waking up every day with a brand new adventure at different ports. People say, you do it every year, and I say yes. And it's not what you think. You must try one. You know, it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And they think it's very, very expensive when it's not. When you break it down, you'll get an absolute bargain for your food, your drink, and the luxury of being on this boat.
When you're on a cruise, you're away from everything. You're away from all the problems, as long as you leave your phone at home and you know, all that stuff. You're away from people, you're away from cooking. No cooking, no takeaways, nothing like that. You can ring up and get something brought to your room quite easily, no problem.
Do it while you've got whoever your significant other is in your life. Because one day they might not be there, but then you will have the knowledge of knowing you can carry on cruising and carry on enjoying and having a good time.
Yeah, make sure you do take your phone though when you're on a Virgin voyage, because you'll want to do something called Shake for Champagne. I haven't got time to tell you about it right now, but you'll want to do it, and it needs your phone. Right, another Black Friday offer now from Virgin Voyages. Let's go full foliage in Canada and New England right now. 12 nights, goes on the 16th of September next year. And you fly off to New York first, which is wonderful. And you've got a 3-night hotel stay there, which is very, very nice indeed. I mean, who doesn't want to go to a city like that and enjoy a great time? And once you've had your 3 nights there, it is time for you to cruise for 8 nights. And you're going to be on board Valiant Lady, just having the greatest time, enjoying Canada and New England as well. It's a wonderful time of the year, and it's a wonderful part of the world to go and enjoy, especially at this time of the year. You'll be going through Boston and Maine and New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and back into New York. So much included there as well. And the price tag, again, that we've negotiated with the flights, with the stay in New York, and the 8-night cruise, which is inclusive as well, because there's so much included as standard with Virgin as well. All the dining, you've got Wi-Fi all the way through, which is another reason why you need your phone for that one. Soft drinks and so much more as well. So call us right now if you like the idea of that. 0800 953 4700. Let's take you back on board the ships as well, because they are, honestly, there's only 4 ships with Virgin, and there's such a new fleet as well. The thing with Virgin is every time they go into a particular sector, they do something completely and utterly different. Now, of course, you'll have heard of Virgin Records. They've been around for 50 years now. In fact, they had a couple of Virgin Voyages which celebrated the 50 years of Virgin music. There is a record shop on board. They have live DJs playing the back catalogue of Virgin music. grates as well, which you will love. That, again, is another element which makes the Virgin voyage completely and utterly different. The team on board that look after you and entertain you, again, are just brilliant. They're called the Happenings Cast, and they're very, very different from traditional cruise ship entertainers. Even the theatre itself, the Red Room, it's configured in such a way that it's completely and utterly more of an immersive experience. They do great parties as well. They have their signature Scarlet Night. They also have a pyjama party, which is normally on night one of your cruise. And you can dress up exactly the way you want to. It's free and easy and adults only. That's why they call it the adults only playground. Next up then, we're off to the Caribbean and Miami over a 14-night getaway. 8th of January in 2027. Of course, we've got our low deposits. And this one, you fly to Miami first for a 3-night hotel stay there before you go cruising around the Caribbean on Brilliant Lady. And of course, even getting on board the ship, you're doing that at Virgin's dedicated terminal in Miami. You'll be cruising out to Phillipsburg, Tortola, St. Croix, San Juan in Puerto Rico. You'll be going into the Dominican Republic as well, plus a magic day at Virgin's very own beach club resort at Bimini in the Bahamas, and then of course back to Miami to fly back. So that price is your return flights to Miami, 3 nights in a hotel there, and then 10 nights of this wonderful, more included cruising on board Brilliant Lady with Virgin from just $2,399 per person. Remember, that is a Black Friday price tag, so if you want to take advantage of it, you need to be sooner rather than later, because Black Friday will not hang around forever and prices are on the rise. So if you want to take advantage, now is the time. 0800 953 4700. Now, all the deals that we're showing you right now are part of our biggest ever Black Friday. Here's the brochure. If you haven't got a physical one in front of you right now, you need to get onto our mailing list so you don't miss out in the future. But you can read this right now online on the front page of our website, which is Cruise1st.tv. Right, let's head next to Mykonos, Montenegro, Italy and France on a wonderful voyage. 13 nights all told, this one, starting on the 14th of June in 2027. We fly you over to Athens first in Greece, and you'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay there before you join Resilient Lady with Virgin, with all of your dining, Wi-Fi, soft drinks, group fitness, wonderful special events and entertainment included, as you cruise for 11 fabulous nights to Mykonos, Kotor in Montenegro. You'll go to Catania in Sicily, Salerno in Italy, La Spezia, even to Cannes and Marseille in France, and end the cruise in Barcelona, all from $2,149 per person. Special Black Friday exclusive price. That's your return flights, your 2-night stay in Athens, and the fabulous cruise. And listen, at the end of the cruise, if you want to add a stay in Barcelona, just talk to the team. We can make that happen. It is not a problem whatsoever. Make it part of your package. And remember that when you're booking with us here at Cruise First, especially for something like this where it's a mix of flights, hotel and cruise, when you book with us as a package, remember every pound of that package and penny of that package is protected, because we are ABTA bonded and ATOL protected. I know you don't need me to tell you about that, because you know when it comes to Cruise First, we kind of look after everything.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise First, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of ABTA and ATOL protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise First.
Oh, you still here? Honestly, you shouldn't be here by now. You should be on the phone listening to someone else, one of our team, talk you through the great deals. I tell you what, they are the biggest ever savings we've seen. I'm off to book.